2, 3, Lego history right before the film Frozen. Iron Chef Food Truck Network. Get it on! 1, 2, 3, Lego history before the film Frozen. The Family Show. Here beneath the bow, Alaska Donkey Bell and Book of Verse, me and Mama Sisters, oh wow. Karaoke for sake of karaoke to the wilderness. Wilderness is paradise now. Say no communication, I got 100% free communication. Since before preschool. Video messages in the ball, expecting, needing, wanting, no reply. I'm still hardcore parkour uncle from Silkcore Ensemble Block. Since before preschool. Get it! I found kabob so hard I shine bright like a diamond! Get it! Get it! Vuvuzela! Oh my God. It is. Get it! It's a hand of Maradona sport. Oh, it's all about the forearm curve. Ah! Oh, this is such an adamant. What? It's usually not a leveling playing field. I don't get it. It's such a broken sport. It's not even funny. Get it? Get it? Ah! This is very awkward. Oh, it's moving. Oh, we have fire. I definitely broke a sweat with Swedish meatball equity. Equity of Mr. Bach Anderson's. And no dull moments in sight when Ronaldo hypothesis. Swinging the Messi Buddha Let's go! Gotta. Let's go. You really have to be there. Okay. It's still a really broken sport though. It's just an excuse to take a selfie, really. When I go to Ibiza, I say, Fukayacha. Taking the selfie. Boom, 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 boom. Climbing up the mountain, I'm thinking about ladders. Tennis ladder sounds. Get it? Puppetry. Oh, this is very awkward. Come on, I was trying to be suave. Flamingos are very suave. They're like grasshoppers. They're such a lazy Ninja Turtle mutant capitalizer of whale. Violin sounds. Just playing mantis floating on complete energy cycle clearance. Tourist platter, some boots abroad. Stay in motion for the sake of staying in motion. Let's go. G'da! Compound to the beat of the broccoli shows. Standing your ground is futile. Ride the wave! Righteous! Righteous! Oh, I almost got it. It really doesn't matter who wins for El Clasico games. It's a broken sport. They just release a bull with horns and you don't know what's gonna happen. It's like a foot fight. But it's got bouncers now called referees. So everything is already denounced and everybody just says, we have already paid our dues. This is a sport. The spectators are probably doing all kinds of Wheel of Fortune cookie tossing of salads with pairs of choice people of color, burning of energy. Hola. Oh la la, I'm such a tombaco. So it's still a broken sport. But it's the Great Plains, anything can happen. You don't have eyes on the back of your head. You need to have some kind of a slippery, amazing shoe. So you have time to be lazy, capitalize on complete energy cycles. Because your brain doesn't really think when you're marathoning without having to change directions like Messi, doing all the amazing handling around tight corners. That way, if you're sliding with slippery shoes, you have time to look back like a sailfish, just going around like a nautilus, hot air balloon, to infinity and beyond, bouncing like a ping pong ball between planets of the solar systems. Solar systems are like a grain in the sand. There's more where that came from. And there's shrimp under the deep sea family tree vent of shrimps and all kinds of crabs and buckets. Like giant insects, just salvaging driftwood to make random stuff to put on their head so they can do catwalks. Let's go! The Nautilus has air bubbles. It's like a hot air balloon. It's amazing. It bumps around like a clumsy. But if you have a drone, it's like a Nautilus, and it's really super cheap, like dirt cheap, and you can supercomputer print it out, you can just let the giant balls of ping pongs just release into outer space in all directions. Then all the ping pong balls can be like nodes for global positioning. And that can randomly shine some light for deep sea exploration and or outdoor space exploration. You find random creatures, or like the shrimp that live near deep sea vents. Swordfish are kind of like mosquitoes with hydrofoils in the front, like whiskers. They just kind of, they're mosquitoes. It makes no sense. They're so fast. It's amazing. Another barracuda. Oh la la. Everybody likes flying with deep sea exploration. It's like aliens. Insects too. There's a lot of insects in insect-ish stuff in deep sea exploration. The Nautilus is pretty messed up. It thinks it's people. It's trying to blend in like a meerkat. Because everyone's trying to eat everything and put everything in aquariums. Nobody's making sure there's enough concrete balls near the coral, so it can't all just be scraped away by 7-ish billion humans just fishing non-stop without taking a breath or doing it sustainably and stuff. That's why it's cool to have freshwater mangroves. So everybody just leaves the actual corals alone and stuff. Nobody needs it if you have tons of surplus freshwater mangroves that are as abundant as grapevines or beans that grow everywhere in vivariums or something. Something like a praying mantis shrimp is so amazing. You kind of wonder what would happen if it was fished into extinction and you never saw it. It's like messed up. Nobody would ever believe it existed. Even if you saw the fossil, it'd just be too dull. In summary, amazing when Some goals are believable in football. And it's bent, it's lobbed forward, but it's kind of like volleyball. It's hit, so it's hit up really fast, but it's kind of like a golf shot. It goes up, and then it really comes down fast. And it's almost impossible to get it by the goalie. It's like a rainbow, tutti frutti, a strawberry. And if you have a lightning post, opposable thumb dexterity, header, that's even harder to stop. But the zones are big. It's a really random sport. Volleyball and basketball have smaller zones, so there's more goals and stuff. There's beauty for all sports. There's kind of a... Hips and shoulders do all the work for tennis. That don't impress racket sports so much. So you think you got a figure skating blades of glory touch with your wrist? Even with both hands for baseball, backhand, doesn't matter. It's beauty. Nobody knows what's gonna happen. And I think Sadie is like ping pong, tiara, ankle bracelet. Oh goody. Don't smash the place, it's traceless. I can't feel my face. I can't feel my face when I dub smash for Ollie. Mama's mitochondria progeny and their sisters of traveling panties with painting, engineering, architecture, sculpting method, PEAS, peace method speaks for itself, PMT, but I like it, for suggesting origami, ORIGAMI, for the sake of origami. Spelling bee competition for the sake of spelling bee, non-governmental organization. Parkour rush. Parkour is very hardcore. Parkour, free running. Used to be climbing up mountaintops for matador whey powder and the most fruity flamboyant whey powder. Birds of paradise, Galapagos style. Peace out.